Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is November the 1st, 2023. It's another month. And ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoy your Halloween. Hope all the children get a lot of candy. And you scared a lot of people. But now the spooky Halloween season, or day, whatever you want to call it, is over. But, ladies and gentlemen, NXT's Halloween Havoc is not over. Because we got NXT's Halloween Havoc here. We got two returns, ladies and gentlemen, that happened on NXT Halloween Havoc. We didn't get a lot of segments. We got some interviews. And, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we got two new different hosts. That's not Chauncey and Scarlett. It was Alba Fire and Island Dawn. They didn't do much. They were acting like they're creepy and witches. But, ladies and gentlemen, first match of the evening, we got Creed Brothers versus Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza in a tables, ladders, and scares match. That means you could use tables and ladders and a whole bunch of other weapons. I thought it was a pretty decent match. The fans loved it. They won't stop saying, holy beep, and saying this is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was the Creed Brothers getting the big win against Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza. And then we got Tiffany Stratton versus Ballin Hanley. This match didn't even happen because Tiffany Stratton attacked Ballin Hanley and attacked her leg on the ring post. So, ladies and gentlemen, the match didn't happen because she was injured because of Tiffany Stratton. Then we had Dominic Mysterio versus Nathan Frazier for the North American Championship. My God, I love watching Nathan Frazier. The guy is so fast. The guy is great in the ring. I would love to see this guy as a champion. I know he won the cup, but I want him to win the championship. Like, seriously, I don't want to see the British rules. I want to see the craziness of this Nathan Frazier guy. The guy is amazing. They should bring back the Cruiserweight title. This guy is amazing, and he deserves a championship. We almost thought that Dominic will win this match, but ladies and gentlemen, of course, Rhea Ripley has to get involved all the time because Dominic can't do anything by himself. So, ladies and gentlemen, but Nathan Frazier was about to do the Phoenix Splash, but Dominic moved out of the way, and then at the end, Dominic shoves Mr. Nathan Frazier into the announce table, off the turnbuckle to the announce table, smashing his face into the announce table. He rolls him back in, does a frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Dominic Mysterio retains the North American Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the celebration was cut short because Wesley made his return and attacked Dominic Mysterio. And after he was done attacking Dominic and he ran away with Mommy, Wesley holds up the North American Championship, and we all know what he wants. And that's the North American Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, will he get a shot at the title at the next PLE for NXT's Deadline? Remember that Survival match is making its return as well for the women's side and the men's side. And now the legends, the WWE legends, are to find out which superstars will have their qualifying matches. Who has a chance to get to a number contendership to the NXT title? We will find that out. Maybe they say it in a couple of weeks. We have to look at the social media. Well, knowing the metaphor, ladies and gentlemen, they were dressed as the Scooby-Doo gang. Velma, we got, what was Jaraka Jackson? I think she was Daphne. And then Shaggy was Mensa, and Scooby-Doo was Noam Dar. There was no Fred. Ladies and gentlemen, they went to this haunted house to find the cup that Akira Tozawa stole from them. There was a lot of scares and there was a lot of monsters. But at the end, Noam Dar found his cup, and then he got surrounded by these monsters, and Akira Tozawa just wants a title shot, or a cup shot. He wants a shot of the cup, and ladies and gentlemen, Noam Dar said, okay, well, he said no in the first place. And then the monsters was about to attack Noam Dar until he says, okay, you get your match. If you won it next week, you got it. And Akira Tozawa says, I will see you next week. And he still made the monsters attack Noam Dar. So we got a Heritage Cup Championship match next week. That will be happening as well. We got an interview, the first interview on NXT for Lexis King, and he says he already did something, but we don't know what he did, but he already did something. Then we have Braun Breaker versus Mr. Stone. Well, Mr. Stone tried his best, but he got speared like 3 times, and he lost this match. And ladies and gentlemen, Braun Breaker wasn't done there. He was going to do the same thing what he did to Von Wagner, but on the back of the head of Mr. Stone. He puts him on top of the steps, like the big bottom ones, and he got the big top ones, and he was about to smash the head until Von Wagner came out with his bandage. And he came out to attack Braun Breaker, and he was about to do the same thing with the stairs, but he looks like he was getting dizzy. Braun Breaker was getting dizzy. I don't think he's ready. He wasn't fully healed. But he told Mr. Stone that he wants a match with him when they had their little backstage segment. He wanted a match with Braun Breaker. And Mr. Stone wasn't about to give him that match, but he says he wants it. He demands to get it, and Mr. Stone says, sure, I'll give you that match. And then he got dizzy again, and I don't think this is going to be good for Braun to face Braun Breaker while he's getting dizzy. So that's not good for Braun Breaker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had the women's tag team titles on the line. It will be Chelsea Green and Piper Niven versus JC Jane and Thea Hale. Finally, these ladies defend their titles. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty okay match, but at the end, JC Jane was about to use Andre Chase's NXT tag team titles as a weapon, but Andre Chase grabbed the tag titles and said, no, you don't need these. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Chelsea Green and Piper Niven retaining the women's tag team championships. And then we found out who wins the breakout star of this year for the women's side. Lola Vice versus Kiani Jordan. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, Lopez has to get herself involved. And the winner of the match, and the new winner of the Breakout Star Tournament, and the getting a title shot, is Lola Vice. Getting a title shot. We had Dragunov versus Carmella Hayes for the NXT Championship. I thought it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. These guys know how to entertain the fans. The fans was going nuts. They were saying the holy, you know what. And they were saying, this is awesome. We saw Dragunov doing that forearm thing he does onto the announce table. Like, even Booker T was getting shoved around. Like, Dragunov was yelling at Booker T, get on my way. And then even his headphones got ripped out of his ears. Poor Booker T. Even Vic Joseph told Booker T, get out of the way. And then he did that forearm thing onto the announce table. And ladies and gentlemen, everybody went nuts. But Carmella Hayes was about to win it. He was about to dive. He was about to jump off the turnbuckle until Trick Williams came out. He makes his return and he stares down Carmella Hayes. The question is did he know who attacked him? And does he know it could be Carmella Hayes? So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Carmella Hayes was distracted. And Dragunov attacked Carmella Hayes, and he did his finisher, the torpedo elbow thing he does, gets the win. So Dragunov walked away, and then here comes Trick Williams coming into the ring, helps up Carmella Hayes. He just pulls him up and stares down Carmella Hayes. He didn't attack him. And then we got something happening in the back. Vic Joseph was going nuts saying there's something in the back. And it was Baron Corbin attacking Dragunov. And it looks like he wants the NXT Championship. What is happening here? So, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 returns. We got Trick Williams back on NXT. We got Wesley. It's been a while since we've seen Wesley back in NXT. I thought he might turn heel, but it looks like he's not turning heel this time. But we will see what happens there. But ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent show here. Now we got AEW tonight, and we will find out what's going to happen there. Because Full Gear, it is November. Full Gear is coming up. We got Crown Jewel coming up. We got a lot of matches on Crown Jewel. We got good matches. Will they be good? It sounds good, card, but will it be a good show? Because sometimes Crown Jewel is not always the best show. But right now, since Triple H's been doing this, it's been a good show. Been pretty good shows lately. Will we see a return on Crown Jewel? What is Full Gear? I'm not going to look it up. They might say it on here anyways. They might say it on the TV when I watch it. So Full Gear, I don't think Full Gear is this weekend. I think it's like next weekend. If it is on this weekend, it'll be on Sunday, not Saturday. WWE's PLE is on Saturday. But I don't know. I don't know, is it going to be this Saturday, this weekend, or this next weekend for Full Gear? I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for AEW results. That's all for me today. Tell us out. Bye.